Hi guys, it's time to do July's photo journal. Let's start it. I don't know how many there'll be, probably a few, like the beginning, the middle, and the end. We'll see. Looks like I have a boo. So I've got some washi tape. I got a couple of these cards that came off a shirt I bought since it's 250th anniversary of our country. I got these. And I've got July's sticker stuff. I got a bunch of sticker stuff. My birthday, Jeff's birthday, and all of that. So let's get to it. Okay. I do have an update on my van. We have let's take this out. I think this is June stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take that out. Okay. I got my first parts. I'm so excited. I had to go out and take a picture. I'm going to print it out and put it in here, but I'm also going to put it on the book. I'm going to do another book of a build. I've done them for my husband before when he's when he does a car. So I thought it would be fun to do for July. So I kept the other half of this one so we can, maybe I'll do it with me and Mindy when we go camping. So I got the 50th. I've got 3 of these. And if I can take the sticker off this one, I took it off the other 2 and it didn't ruin the card. So that's good. Let's see if I can pull it up without it. I don't know if I can. I might have to do it in 2 pieces. I just don't want to bend the card. I'll try that later. Anyway, I've got 3 of these. And I have this, right? So what did I leave off? My van. I have more of these pictures I can put in my, I still haven't written a little story. I got to print out the text messages and I'll print them out and put them on here. But I'm so excited. I went out there today and looked at it, looked at my parts in the back of the van. I'm like, oh, I'm so excited. I even got something for the inside, the decorative stuff. I got the sounding stuff to put in there. So excited. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave 2 pieces of paper for this. And we're going to start July right here. So let's decorate a little bit. Because July is my birthday month. It's my husband's birthday month. And it'll be fun to decorate it, right? Well, this is going to be like a cover, like a cover, right? So we're going to do USA 250. That's first off. We've got to do that one. We have got to do that. See, there's still a little bit of sticker residue there. We'll just put that on the other side. So let's see if we can figure this out. Put We the People, right? America 250, right? United States of America. Move this up and maybe put this down here. And then I will put, Jeff should really be first for his birthday, but we didn't, I had to work. He worked, really didn't do a whole lot, but we're going to do this over here. And right here, I will use one of these. And I think I took a picture of him. I'll have to print it out to put him over here. But we are going to put this here We're going to put this here. We're going to put this right smack in the middle. Right? So this is going to go in the middle. We'll put this where it needs to go. So I hope everybody had a good 4th. It actually was, I mean, it was warm, but it wasn't stinking hot as heck here. Thank goodness. I didn't go to the parade. Ariel went with her boyfriend. She did not get me pictures like I asked her to. So that sucked. Wanted her to get me pictures. She didn't get me any. That's okay. So we're going to put this right there. Okay. So there is start of July 2026. We've got to put that right here, 2026. So should we make it pretty with red, white, red? Let's do, I have red. I have a darker blue. No. Red and blue. Oh, just red. Okay. July. L. Y. 2026. Yeah, we decorated it a little bit, right? We got blue. Okay, and then we can put 07/20/26 up top, up on the top. It's cute. I want to do some writing in here because I am totally, when I look at old stuff, I'd like to look at the handwriting. So we're going to, for the 1st of July, which is the 3rd, we're going to just put hubby's birthday. Okay, so it's pink. So it'll be pink. That's okay. And like I said, I'm going to get a picture of him and put right here. And happy 65 birthday. Isn't that something? 65. And I should probably put the date is July 3rd. It's his birthday. So I'll print out a picture of him and put it there. I took some pictures of him last night. So I'll put those on there. So those are the first pictures. Pretty fun. And we'll save these, I think, when we go throughout. I don't need these. It's trash. I think when we go throughout the month, we'll just put some July stuff. Here's this one, birthday. We'll put the present down here. And do we have a cupcake? We'll use the cupcake for him. We'll use a cupcake. I got another cupcake for me for my birthday. So, yeah. And then over here, we will use this to cover up this. Cover up that. Parents' Day. What day is that on? I don't know. There's July. So that's it for now. I mean, we've got all of these things that we can use. Like I said, I need to print out his picture. I need to print out the picture of Ariel. So we'll put July 4th right here on this side. And we can use this one here for July 4th. We'll decorate it again, but we'll use this and this. So let's do that. Okay. And let's keep the date right there. Put that right there. Use the red right there. And for the 4th, we'll decorate that. Right? We'll cover up this. There. So this one will be 4th of July page. And then there's going to be camping pictures in here. And then my birthday. You know, there'll be all of that. So I don't think it'll be as eventful as the other one. Now, we started this in... We didn't start it in... Did we start it in January? We did. We started it this year. So this is 2026 photo journal. And I think next year when we do this, I still like this size, but I think I'm going to make it so I can take pages out and put in, which I could still do here, just rip them out and you'll be able to put them back in, but I don't want them to fall out, you know what I mean? So I may just find a, this is a personal, no, A5 size, and notebook, you know, and then this is a cover. I can use the cover, use it as the cover still. So my photo journal will always, like, we haven't decorated this yet, the front. I haven't decided how I want to do it. That's why. But I got to before the end of the year, because we will put these, now all these photo journals, my planner stuff, I just found that box. I'm going to need a bigger box to put it in for the year, you know. And then at the end of the year, let's put it over to the side so I can write right here. Okay. And this is going to be 0704 2026. I'll have to put 2026 down here because I write too big. So 4th of July, and we can write a little bit. We actually parked in a different spot this year because of the fires, and they have all the firefighters camped where we usually sit. So we couldn't use them. So 4th of July, July stuff. Let's see. Let's use, we got to use a little star. Let's do a little star on here. There. Cute. And we could, over here, we could use a big star. We got a bunch of these stars, so we can use them there. So we did July, start of July, and the first start of July is with a bang. His birthday and 4th of July. So, which I said I got to print out the pictures, and I've got a couple on my phone that I can print out. Yeah, so Anyway, that is it for now. We will kind of leave this stuff out because we're going to use it again for the photo journal. But we can put the pens. Well, we can leave the pens out too because we're going to use them. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. There we go. I need a thumbnail. There we go. There is everything. So thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.